Okay, I know that a lot of people will not listen to this. This is from 2 Minutes with G, Part 11. And this is entitled, How You Know a Person is in Love. A person is in love if he or she is in love. You don't really need a note, a podcast to tell you that you're in love. I think when I wrote this, I wasn't really serious. But, reading through it again, especially since it was written 10 years ago, I find it amusing and interesting, so I'd like to share it with you. So, without further ado, episode 26, How You Know a Person is in Love. Again, warning, right? Not for the soft-hearted and not if you're too serious in life, alright? So here we go. I'm not an expert here, but I think that there is a certain aura exuded by a person in love that it is unmistakable to the point of Six Sigma that she or he is in the highest heaven or in seventh heaven, or that she or he is in love. Here are some of the empirical truths I gathered through scientific observation in facilities and property section. Everywhere. Top 10 signs that she or he is in love. Number 10, she smiles too often and for inexplicable reasons. Be it a lizard making a sound or news of cataclysm, nothing prevents his or her smile. She or he laughs aloud. Based on my 10 readings in a sound level meter, his or her laugh increased dramatically from a mean of 30 decibel SPL, standard deviation 8.5, likened to a soft whisper inside the library 5 meters away, to a mean of 180 decibel SPL, standard deviation equals 30, likened to a rocket launch. I tried to get the t-test but my calculator went into flames. Number 8, she suddenly advises about love and relationships. Kasi naman ganito yan eh. It's like this, blah blah. Wow, suddenly she is an expert. Number 7, she or he walks, glides as if she is the lead role in a musical, smiling of course. Number 6, his or her Facebook status contains positive thoughts and words after a millennium of negativism and emoteness. Or emo-ness or emotional, heartbreaks. Number 5, again, his or her Facebook status talks about being happy. Basta happy ako, etc., something like that. And sometimes people do that just to manifest that, they are in love. In reality, they are not. Number 4, his or her hair dramatically changed from being a bird's nest to an Italian mafiosi. In Tagalog, parang hinimura ng baka sa kintab at ayos. Or in English. I'm going to try to translate that in English. It's like, that hair in Godfather. It's like a cow, licked the hair in order to make it very shiny and, fixed and transfixed like that. Number 3, she's always texting and looking at her phone. When it does ring, she's propelled from her seat like a violent geyser. Number 2, suddenly she's too kind, too understanding, too sympathetic. And when she finds something nice to see or hear, she goes, "Oh," even though she's the only one saying it. When previously a dying person won't move him or her into uttering words of sympathy. Number 1, the number one sign that the person is in love, and the drum roll comes in. Okay, number 1, it's just rather corny now. She's unaffected by every negative thing that previously irked him or her. She's caught in traffic, she smiles. Well, ganun talaga, wala naman akong magagawa, talagang ma-traffic. she accidentally steps on dog shit and she goes, kawawa naman si Hachi, malamang di pa siya pinapupo sa tamang lugar. She is scolded by his or her boss and she goes, I will improve na lang next time. And his or her status remains to be, basta happy ako. And, that's it. I think, after all this years of looking at this, I find it amusing that year by year, person by person, it remains true for especially the women. I think the girls are like this when they fall in love. The boys also, but in a little way. I think boys will always be happy even though they are not, they're not in love or whatever. And sometimes when they are in love, they become so serious about life. I think that's what changed, that's what draw the line, between a guy who's in love and not in love. And especially if you're really into the serious kind of relationship, whereas before, you do such things for yourself, by yourself, and it's like everything that you do is just, getting by and just improving yourself or just being happy by yourself. But then, when you become truly in love, the serious kind of thing, then you talk about not only yourself but the other person. You think about his or her benefit, her well-being. You don't really care whether the love is reciprocated, as long as you just show to the other person that you love him or you love her. And I think that's true love when you look at things like that, especially for a guy. Whereas before you spend your Fridays drinking with the boys always, then suddenly you're thinking about serious things, really, like your work, your career, how you go up the corporate ladder, or invest money in order to buy yourself a car or build a house for your family. And that's really something that I think is true not only for the generation 10 years ago, but even for this generation, and hopefully for the generations to come, when love is really true and sincere, and not some kind of a virtual love that you just show so that everybody sees that you're in love, something like that. So here's to all the people who think that they're in love, and all the people who remembers, I think, the very first time that they really felt that that enormous feeling in happiness and positivity that you are willing to share the rest of your life with another person, especially if it becomes reality. So here's to you. Alright, now 10 rules of hugging. Alright, number 10, you should not promise to hug, you should hug. Number 9, you should make the hug so tight it makes the other person fear of suffocation. Number 8, hugs should tell the other person that she or he is not alone. Number 7, hugs are more meaningful without explanations or words. Number 6, hugs are forever while kisses are not. Number 5, hugs are in a ratio of 2-1 with kisses. Number 4, sex without hugs is lust. Hugs without sex is love. Number 3, our essence is tied up with hugs. It is the first thing we experienced outside the womb. Number 2, it is my opinion that the heart is in the middle of the two arms. in order for the one hugged to be brought near the hugger's heart. Hence, the sincere hug is that which puts two hearts together. And number 1, a hug is for all occasions. It is appropriate in sadness and is appropriate in joyfulness. It is so powerful a gesture that the entire universe stops. Okay, that's exaggerating. But when the night is all quiet and the day is done, sad or happy, I imagine the darkness hugging this part of my earth and saying, almost to a whisper, rest a bit, tired soul. The best is yet to come. Free hugs, everyone.